Hey, Chew and John Argent. Good evening. Hope you guys are well. Dan B says, hi there. How you doing, Dan? I went to the bank on Saturday and asked them for some nickels, and they went to their vault and pulled out this box. It looks like they had packaged it on February 13th of this year. So I haven't opened it yet. I'm assuming it's customer wrapped rolls. John says, hey, CQ. So we'll crack it open and see if we got some customer wrapped rolls. See if we got anything good in there. Let me get it cut open here. Hope you guys have had a good week. It's been pretty hot here for a few days. Hopefully you're all tolerating the heat okay. I'm sure it's been hot all over the place. Can't get the damn box open though. Hold on 1 second here. There we go. Let's see what we got. It is customer wrapped rolls. I like these dark blue ones. Those are pretty cool. This was in my trunk all day in the heat, and I can still feel the warmth on the rolls. I've had it in the house about an hour tonight, and the rolls are still warm. So we'll see what we got here. Let me get this out of the way, and we'll get going on some stuff. Let me open up the giveaway. We'll do start of stream here. This is get your name on the list for the EOS. Yo, CQ, how you doing, EP? Melted all the warnicles, yes. Doug Harding, T-Tone. We do have a slot bounty tonight. It's still this 1904 Liberty Head Vehicle. We've had that available for slot bounty for quite a few streams now. Someone's bound to win it. First person to get 3 eagles in one slot spin. So let me get some of these nickels up here. Stand my sticker back up. Yeah, the rolls are still warm from my car. I can feel the warmth coming off them. So hopefully that brings us some good luck. I don't know. Like John said, though, maybe all the silver war nickels will be melted from baking in the car all day. What do you think? Dark blue, light blue, or stripes? Which one should we start with? Dark blue, light blue, stripes. I hear Limu Emu. Joey Brown, how you doing? Good to see you. Diane says dark blue. All right, we can do dark blue. We'll go with the dark blue. Never fear, Gatita Oso is here. How you doing, Gatita? All right, let's see what we got here. Zoom in here. There we go. That looks better. So this box was, for those who just came in, this box was stamped. What did I say? It was February 13th is when they put this box in the vault. It's all custom wrapped. Easy Tech, how you doing? John says Gatita's here. I'm out. Doug says I'm out. You're scaring him away, Gatita. What's going on? You need to win some EP free shit. 1957. There's our first older one. 8 Ball, is that the real Gatita or the Gatabat? I don't know. I don't know, Kipo. All right, 57 is the first find of the night. This is CQ free shit time. Also, hey pizza guy, how you doing? Good to see you. Dropping stuff. Hey, Bellows Forge. He says, where Gatita goes, I go. Where I follow. $19.41. Look at that. 1941 out of Denver. Heck yeah. Not too bad. You got a 54 nickel yesterday. Nice, Diane. $42 people watching already. Holy cow. And 12 likes. All right, that's the first roll there. Let's go to one of these striped ones. Holy cow. Looks like T-Tone got some Holy Buffalo. He calls him Mr. Forge. Drop that one. Let's open another one. $33 votes already. She says, whammy. Let me, I need a bag to put these wrappers in so I can re-wrap. Send them back to the bank. Well, they can go over there for now. No biggie. All right, after this roll, we will close the giveaway to pick the first names for the list. $54 people in here. Holy moly. If you're new to the channel, start chatting. Let the bot recognize you. You can get in the giveaway to get your name on a list for a chance to win the EOS. Thank you, everybody, for being here tonight and hanging out. Hello, Mary Falcon. Good to see you. David Carlisle, how you doing? We got 39 people that did the poll so far. Let's see where we're at. 51% says the oldest one will be in the 40s. 26% says the 30s. 10% in the 20s, and 15% say I'll find something in the teens. That's awesome. Let's hope we do. That'd be amazing. Dateless was not an option. T-Tone says, I never went on CQ stream. It's been quite a while, T-Tone. I think you've won something in the past, but it has been quite a while. There's a 2024 Philly. I don't have too many 2024s. I'll take that. Not too bad. I'm going to set that aside. All right, let me get up here and read the names on the list. So right now we got Chew, Doug Harding, Thomas Tone, E Pluribus Unum, Diane B, John Argent, Gatita Oso, The Pizza Guy, and Bellows Forge, and David Carlisle. Close the entries. We're going to pick two names again on this list. Hi, James Barnes. And the first name is The Pizza Guy. You are on there. Hey, Judge. Good day. There's The Pizza Guy. And the next name is John Argent. All right. So I think everybody here knows, but we fill this list up throughout the stream. At the end of the stream, I have a 12-sided die and I roll it. Whatever number it is, that person is the one that wins the EOS. And the EOS grows as the like grows. So the more likes we get, the more upgrades I'll do to the EOS. So let me we'll start the next giveaway for more names. Tammy, hello, Tammy Rutherford. I think that's how you say it. Evil Lenny, how you doing? Evil, good to see you, Evil. Blow on the like to make the EOS grow. Yes, something like that, EP. Oh, that's what she said, right? $75 likes. I mean, not like 75 watchers, 23 likes. 102 watchers. Holy moly. Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Tonight we're hunting a box of nickels, seeing what we can find. We have found a 1957 and a 1941 and a 2024 because I don't have many of those, so I saved that too. We're about four. This is roll 4 so far of the box. We got ways to go. Judge says, hit the likes, guys. Thanks, Judge. Exclamation point loot will get you in the giveaway. We draw names throughout the stream for a chance to get on the list for a chance to win the EOS. Doc Watson, hello. I am good. How are you doing? 103 degrees today. Oh, geez. Was that actual temp, Evil, or was that feels like? Doc, just stay in chat for a little bit. Give the bot a chance to recognize you. We'll get you some points, and then you'll be able to enter that exclamation point loot giveaway. It's never going to be hot enough for my nut to be stuck to your leg, Evil. It was 100 degrees by you, Doc, huh? What is the oldest nickel you've ever found before? Let me think here. Oldest nickel I have found. I found V-nickels. V-nickels are in the early 1900s. I got a couple coins I can show you here that I found in a nickel box that are older. So it's been 6 years ago now. 6 years ago. This is some show and tell. I found this coin from Italy in a nickel box. Back in November of 2019. And it's from 1921. That's pretty cool looking. That was a pretty exciting find from my nickel boxes. That's pretty old. And then this one is also from a nickel box, also in November of 2019. and it's two Fenning from 1876. So it's not a nickel, but that's a pretty old coin that I found in a nickel box. So it's worth looking. I mean, it's been a while since I found something that old, but it's still exciting. Absolutely is exciting. But that's why we hunt. You never know what you're going to find. Deuce, deuce. Can someone who is on the list already enter more than once? Asking for someone that might not be me. No, it's me. I'm asking. No, Evil. It's just once. It won't let you enter more than once. I don't mind if you. I run the giveaways for quite a while, so if you forget and you type exclamation point loot, it's okay. It's just not going to enter you again. Yeah, those are pretty cool, James, aren't they? But I leave the giveaways open for a while. That way, several people can get in them throughout. So I draw names 6 times throughout the streams to fill up the list. Most nights it's 6 times I draw names. But you can get on the list up to 6 times if I happen to draw your name every time. If that makes sense. Is that what you're asking, Pizza Guy? You can be on the EOS list more than once. That's a decent looking 1980. I'll set that aside for now. There is a slot bounty going on. Exclamation point slots space 100 or higher. And if you get 3 eagles in one spin, the first person to do that tonight will win this 1904 Liberty Head vehicle. So play the slots. You never know, you might win a vehicle. Last week, EP was on the list 4 times for the EOS, and he didn't win. Doc Watson, you have to do slot space 100 or higher, and to play the slots. The points are free. We'll give you more points if you run out. There's another 2024. I'm gonna keep saving those for now. So I only have like maybe 5 or 6 of them, or 7. 2009 Canada 5 cents. Nice beaver. That looks almost proofy, but just circulated. That's cool. 2009. Alrighty. Oh, we missed one over here. What we got here? That's just an 81. Let me grab some more rolls. Bellows says, aren't all beaver nice? I could disagree with that, Bellows. I don't think they all are. 102 people still watching. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate y'all being here. $129. Holy cow. Hope you all enjoy hunting nickels, and if not, I hope you enjoy watching me hunt nickels. Been doing it for 6 years now, and not sick of it yet. It is a good turnout, Bellows. Remy 2414, hello. Remy said hi. Sunday Peak, good evening. Are you on your way home from work, or already home from work, or still at work? Remy says new sub from Texas. Nice, Remy. Oh, there we go. Queen Elizabeth. 1985. From Canada, 1985. Nice. You found a Canadian dime from 1969 in your Coinstar. That's awesome, Remy. Monkey King, how you doing? Good to see you, Monkey King. It's just falling further behind. Alrighty. Let's open another one here. 133 watching. That is crazy. I'm dropping crap. Double tap the screen. Thank you, Doc Watson. Mark Lester. Good to see you, buddy. How you doing? Hope you're safe tonight. Monkey King's at home with your new glasses. Oh, your new glasses were approved. Getting Ray-Ban RX with your first progressive bifocals. Nice, Monkey King. Takes a little while to get used to the bifocals, but they're nice. Fred Logan, you just joined in. Can you tell me what you're looking for, please? And thank you. Yeah, so Fred, I hunt nickels, pennies, quarters, sometimes dollar bills. So tonight I got a nickel box. I look for anything older than 1960 I keep, unless it's in really bad shape. I look for foreign coins, buffalo nickels, war nickels. War nickels are 1942 to 1945, and they would have a large mint mark above the Monticello. Those are 35% silver. Buffalo nickels are 1913 through 1937, maybe 38. I don't remember what year they end. And then older than that are V nickels. And foreign coins are fun to find. There are also some counterfeit nickels out there called Henning nickels. They named after the guy that made them. So we look for those too. There's certain years to look for those, and then you can weigh them and tell if they're counterfeit that way. I've never found one of those, but I like to look for them. So I hope that explains it in a nutshell. I know I rattled it off kind of quick. And hopefully I'm not mumbling too much. Sometimes I mumble and don't talk real clearly, and I apologize for that. So that's just how I am. Yeah, the music did stop. It pauses every now and then to see if I'm still there. So I just had to hit play. That's this here. Anything good? Fellows Forge! So starting a CQ train. Please help support the fun. Thank you, Bellows. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Five likes away from 50 already. Awesome. Fellows, thank you for the support. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, pennies are a lot of fun. A lot of airs and varieties and pennies. The wheat pennies are always fun and exciting. And so are Indian heads. I was lucky enough to find one Indian head scent recently. I still need to do a video on it. Yeah, enjoy the pennies while you can. Couple years, we'll be done hunting, done being able to get pennies, I should say. You don't know why your stream is freaking out? Why is it freaking out? Or how's it freaking out? And Gatita's putting all my stickers up there. Awesome. Well, they're not all channel stickers. They're just emotes I have in the stream. This is my channel sticker design. Anybody that wins a giveaway gets one of my stickers. And at some point this summer or for fall, I don't know what, it keeps freezing. Oh man, I'm going to be hosting an auction, and anybody that buys from the auction will get a sticker if they don't already have one. I have a list of everybody that gets my stickers, because stickers 1 year and people will hoard them. That I must have found out you were seeing other streams. It must have found out you were seeing other streams. Oh. Anyways, it costs money to buy stickers, so I try not to give duplicates out to people. That way I can afford them a little better and spread them around more. Come on. There we go. Had to skip that ad. 52 likes. Holy moly. I don't know what's going on with it. Maybe you need to restart your computer or something, or restart your phone, whatever you're using. 1939. There we go. We're in the 30s. 1939. No mint mark. Can check for doubling on Monticello. I don't see any doubling going on there. I got a scope, but it's not hooked up to the stream. I'm just checking it out real quick here. Don't see, no, there's no doubling there. Pretty cool though, 1939. Oldest one of the night so far, oldest one of the box so far. Up, we got another Canadian nickel back there. Right there, 1986 from Canada. That's 3 Canadian nickels. I think, can you revote, Monkey King? I'm not sure if you can revote or not. Maybe it'll change your vote. No? Okay. You cannot revote. That's all right. Got 159 votes though. That's pretty cool on the poll. 1940s are winning at 46%. You notice here lately that you're getting 1 or 2 old pennies to 10 new pennies. You're gonna keep looking until you see Lord and Savior, or the pennies run dry. Oh yeah. And if the pennies run dry, you might still be able to find them some places. I mean, people are going to keep turning them into the banks, I would think. So even after they run dry, just keep asking at the bank. There's people up in Canada that occasionally still can get pennies from the bank that other people turn in. Austin Wallace, what up, crew? How you doing, Austin? But let's hope we don't have to worry about that for a while. Trying to keep your dad going. Did you hear that commercial? Bigger is always better. You keep all from 60s on back. Me too, Joey Brown. That's what she said. 61 likes. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. So the EOS giveaway is growing. I usually start off with like a Buffalo nickel, upgrade to War nickel. We're up to like a silver dime by now. 75 likes, it will increase to a silver quarter. Alrighty, we're 10 rolls in. Let me get over here and we'll read names that are in the giveaway for a chance to get on the EOS list. We're going to draw 2 more names for this list. Bring up some more rolls here. Put them over here. So in the giveaway right now, we have Diane B, David Carlisle, Thomas Tone, Chew, Judge, Gatita Oso, Bellows Forge, Doug Harding, Evil Lenny, E Pluribus Unum, The Pizza Guy, Doc Watson, Sunday Peak, Mark Lester, Monkey King Metals, Sir Sloth III. Hey, Sir Sloth III, good to see ya. Joey Brown and BH Ringer. BH, good to see you, buddy. Glad you're home. Hope you're feeling better. We will close those entries and we're going to pick 2 names here. Bellows Forge, you're on there. And the next one, it's Sunday Peak. All right, let me close that one. And we'll open the next one. BH just released a video of coin finds he had while he was in the hospital. So even when he was in the hospital, he figured out ways to keep coin hunting. It was more difficult for him to find coins to hunt, but he figured out how to do it. So check out his video, VH Ringer. Give him some love and support. He was in the hospital for quite a while. We're glad he's out of the hospital and doing better. And give him some love in that video. Check him out. He explains how he still managed to hunt some coins and find some stuff. There it is. Damn the hospital. I'm a coin collector. That's a dedicated coin nerd, and I would do the same thing. That's right, Monkey King. Hey, Williamie. Good to see you too. If I missed anybody coming in, I apologize. Trying to catch you guys as you come in. $69 likes. And a good icebreaker for the nurses to chat up. Heck yeah. Alexandra R. Hello. All right, here's another one of those dark blue rolls. Let's check it out. Still 100 people watching. That's awesome. 73 likes. We're getting close to upgrading the EOS to silver quarter. Exclamation point slot space 100 or a higher value. That'll do a slot spin. The first person to get 3 eagles in 1 slot spin will win the slot bounty tonight. This is a V-nickel. Now you need to save money for prescription sunglasses. It may cost you $300. Yeah. I actually have transition lenses on my glasses, and so when I go outside, they turn dark. They're my sunglasses like built in. And then when you come back inside, it just takes them a couple minutes to adjust, and they turn back to the clear without the tint. Buffalo! Look at that! Heck yeah! Oh my gosh, I almost swore. Oh man. Let's take some guesses on the year. Holy cow. Holy cow. What year do you think we got? 1913 and 1938. Take a guess. Or 37, whichever year it is. Oh my gosh. Heck yeah. Monkey King says 37. Anybody else got a guess? Pizza Guy says 26. VH says 22. Gatita says 35. Judge 29. Mark Lester 33. Oh my gosh. Buffalo Nickel. Hell yeah. 38. EP says dateless. Bellows, that's 2. That date won't work. It's got to be 38 or older. It's got to be 1913 and 1938 Bellows. Doug Harding says 36. James says 33. Let's flip it over and see. And there's something trying to be there. It's pretty much dateless. It's trying to be there. There's an angle, something. Can't quite make it out. Oh, no, I can't tell. Dateless Buffalo. EP wins again. Yeah. We might have to Nicadate that. That's right, Pizza Guy. Nicadate. You guys want to Nicadate an hour later? Let's keep hunting a little bit. We'll put it up there and we'll hunt it. We'll do a Nicadate break later. EP says 1916. That'd be pretty sweet. BH says pretty sure it's a 22. That's pretty sweet. We found a buffalo though. We'll take a Nicadate break later though. 78 likes. 106 people watching. Heck yeah. Yeah, I was trying not to swear there because It doesn't do too good on YouTube if you swear. 222 votes. The votes are up there. 41% say the 1940s. 27% say the 1930s. 11% say 1920s. And 21% say the 19 teens. 1910s, teens. Well, we'll have to wait until we get that buffalo nicadated to see where we're at right now. Because it's definitely older than the 39 we found. But it could still be in the 30s. But I do have some Nicadate around here. I'm not sure if I have water to rinse it though. I might. Hey, John Jacobs. Good evening. We just found a dateless buffalo, John. We're gonna get the Nicadate out in a little while for a break. Spit on that thing after you Nicadate it. Haktua. Hey, Jack Gallman. Hello from Marion, North Carolina. Check for mound first. Yeah, there was no mound. We were looking at the reverse. I was giving people a chance to guess the date before I flipped it over. Good to see you, Jack. Hope you are well. No mound on that one. I'll show you. It's right here. Dateless. It's trying to be there, but just won't do it. No mound. Alrighty, let's see what we got in the next roll. 102 people, 99 people watching. Heck yeah. Exclamation point loot will get you in the giveaway if you haven't got in there. Otis Cauldron, the charming chef. How you guys doing? Exclamation point slots, space 100 or higher, and you can play the slots. We do have a slot bounty going. It's a 19 slot bounty is 1904 Liberty Head vehicle. For the first person to get 3 eagles and 1 slot spin. Any silver yet? No, charming chef, no silver yet. But we did find a dateless buffalo that we will Nicadate here in a little while. We'll take a Nicadate break. Hey, Chris Swan. What'd you just do, Chris Swan? Chris Swan, congratulations. You won the 1904 Liberty Head V-Nickel. Boom, boom, boom. Congratulations, Chris. Send me an email to claim your slot bounty win. Yes, you did, Chris. Got 3 eagles first try. Let me write your name on there and the date. Congratulations. So we got Chris Schwan. And date of the stream, it started the 24th. And it was a slot bounty. Congratulations, Chris. It's been quite a few streams since we gave a slot bounty away. There we go. Congratulations. Send me an email to claim it, Chris. I still have some giveaways to send out, Chris, that might be still in that pile. Do I collect coins outside of coin rolls? Yes, I do, Charming Chef. Okay, Chris. Thanks. Yep, I've sent every single giveaway out that I've ever given away. Sometimes it just takes me a while. I do have some 2 cents, Charming Chef. Not very many, but I do have some. Matter of fact, let me go grab something that I got not too long ago. Let me see if I can find it here. Just give me a second, or 2 seconds, or 3 seconds. What did I do with it? All right, here's something. Here's something fun you won't find in a coin roll. It's not a 2 cent piece. But how about a 3 cent? It's kind of bent up, but it's still cool. So I got that recently. 1853. Shane the Gamer, how you doing? 19.2 nickel, is it rare? It's not rare, but does it have a large mint mark above the Monticello? Or does it have a little mint mark next to the Monticello? Because that's the difference between silver and non-silver. If it's above the Monticello, it's a silver war nickel. And if it's not above the Monticello, then it's a clad nickel. Pan Man, wow, hey, can you tell me the price of coins, please? Oh, coins vary a lot. I don't do too good at placing values on them. I just like to hunt for them and collect them. You have a huge box filled with coins. Nice. You don't see a mint mark at all. Okay, so that means it's from Philadelphia Mint, Shane the Gamer. And it's a clad nickel. But 1942 is still a nice year to find. There's another 2024. There's a lower mintage in 2024 for some reason. But I'm finally starting to find more of them. I've probably found less than 10 2024 so far. What happened to your finger? I pinched it between some 2x4s a couple months ago. And it's slowly been moving. Tom says, what does Nicadate mean? Yeah, send us the box fan, man. We'll look at them. Oh. So, Nicadate, Tom. That doesn't hurt. No, it hurt a little bit when it happened, but nothing. I'm kind of bummed, Charming Chef. I like the pennies. So there is a solution called Nicadate that you can use on the dateless buffalo nickels. Right here. All you need is a tiny little drop. You leave it on there for, I don't know, maybe 10 seconds or so, and then you dip it in water and rinse it off real well, and it helps so you can see the date on nickels, but it only works on nickels. Don't use it on silver, or your silver will turn black. It is a type of acid, so you should wear gloves or be extremely careful with it. Live stream evaluations and auction. It's been strangely fun watching the brews under CQ's move forward. But hey, it proves he's not AI. That's right. Shane the Gamer has a 1962 silver Canadian quarter. Nice, Shane. You have a AZ Tech have a Buffalo, looks to be in the 20s, but can't tell. Thanks for the info. You're welcome. July 2nd is Jack's last day. Nice, Jack. It's getting so close. Ooh, dropped that one. 94 likes. Woohoo! One more week. All right, let me get some more nickel rolls out. Maybe you'll get some normal sleep. Yeah. Rob's Numismatic Archaeology. Hello, all. How you doing, Rob? I think you're new to the channel. Oh, we got something different here. We got something different in here. We got a dime. We got a dime in the roll. 1997. Let me count the nickels and see if we got extra, or if they were shorter nickel and they just replaced it with a dime. Let's see what we got. 1943 silver dime. Is it rare? It's a silver dime. They're harder and harder to find. Let's see here. We got 5, 10. So I'm just counting these real quick, and then we'll hunt them. Trying to figure out if I'm ahead or behind or break even on the roll, since there was a dime in it. So there's 5, 9. We got an extra 5 cents in that roll, because there was 39 nickels in that roll. And a dime. You ever watch Rob Finds Treasure? I have. He was one of the first channels I watched. It's been a while since I've been over there, but I have watched Rob Finds Treasure. 5-cent upgrade. Heck yeah. 98 likes. Canada 1985 nickel. Is that rare? No, it's not too rare. I just found a 1985 from Canada tonight. Oh, thank you, Bellows Forge. I appreciate the kind words. 100 likes. 100 likes. Heck yeah. I gotta figure out what I'm doing for the EOS now, because we are definitely upgrading. Look at that, 1954. 1954. We'll keep that one. Nice, nice. Another older find. Thank you for all the likes, everybody, and everybody hanging out and watching. Appreciate you all. In that order, Bello, CQ number 1, EP number 2. We're putting them on the spot now, EP. It's a tie, EP. There's another older one, maybe. We got 19. Who would scratch it up for the heck of it? 1940 something. No, it's not. It's not a war nickel. It's in the 1940s though. 48, you think? Yeah, maybe 48 or 46. I think it's a 46. Yeah, I'm going 46 on that one. It's not a 45. 45 would be a war nickel, and it didn't have the mint mark. Monkey says, I see the 6. It's a spender. Yes, it is a spender. But we're going to keep it for the hunt purposes tonight, and then we'll get rid of it. And we'll put the dime up there. Troy Reese, hello. Good to see you. $1907 Indian head penny. Is that rare? It's rare enough that it's hard to find Indian head cents, Shane. I wouldn't balk about having a 1907 Indian head cent. Is it going to make you rich? No. But it's pretty cool to have. David Carlisle says that's rare. Shane, you need to get yourself a red book. You know what a red book is? Phyllis says, I love Indian Ascent. Just started a book myself. Nice. Red books. This is a 2020, so I need to get a newer one. But red books, you can look up any U.S. coin you find. You can look it up by the date, and it'll tell you how many were minted, and you can decide if they're rare or not, and it gives you estimated price values based on their condition. So Shane, go on Amazon or a coin shop or something, look up Red Book, and get yourself one, and you can decide if the coins are rare or not. Yeah, you don't even need a new one. Absolutely. Like my book's a 2020. I haven't upgraded it yet. Some coin shops, sometimes coin shops have out of date ones they will give you. Yes, absolutely. Or they'll sell you real cheap. Katita Oso, you hungry tonight? You got some burgers. Katita says, num 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 num. Just don't change your front porch light red unless you're trying to earn extra money from coins and precious metals. Yes. Hey, Sandy Handy. Sandy Handy. What about Heracoin, CoinSnap, and others? Are they accurate? I haven't used any of those to know. I don't know if I would trust CoinSnap. I don't care for the way their commercials are. What they show as far as their scanning and what values are, it's very inflated in the commercials. So I'm not even interested in downloading that app. I just don't trust them from their commercial. But I don't know for sure. Monkey King got 2 2025D Zinkins at the gas station the other day. Nice. I mean, those apps would possibly be good for identification purposes. I don't know if I would trust them for valuation. How's that sound? Hey, Maple Leaf. Those apps are definitely stealing your information and data too. Yep. How do you use these chat command things? Exclamation point slots, space 100 or higher will let you play the slots. Exclamation point gamble, space all or gamble, space. Yeah, Maple Leaf, I wouldn't rely on those apps either, for sure. Just pay attention to how people are using them in chat, Shane the Gamer, and you'll figure out how to use them. Yeah, John Jacobs, we're doing got a good turnout tonight. We're doing well. Thank you everybody for being here. Kadita says my porch light's not red. It bellows. Thanks, EP, for helping them with the points. Oops, I just dropped one there. There it is. Yeah, Shane, exclamation point loot will get you in the giveaway. Scott Divine, hello. Good to see you, Scott. $335 votes in the poll. That's awesome. Come on, 125 likes, says Monkey King. Yep, the more likes we get, the bigger the EOS giveaway gets. Um, 75 likes is usually a silver quarter, so we're at 100 likes. I got to get something better than that. If we get to 125 likes, it'll be even better. I don't have anything picked out yet. I will have to look and see what I have and pick something out good for the EOS. You have to put a value with the gamble, Shane. So exclamation point gamble space 100 or gamble space all, that type of thing. Scott Divine, you have to have a value of at least 100. So you have to do heist space 100. That looks like it might be a rotation error. Maybe not. Let's see if I can flip it over straight. Nope, it wasn't a rotation error. It's just the way I was flipping it. Rick Rob, what's happening, y'all? Hello, Rick Rob. If I miss anybody coming in, I apologize. Trying to catch most of you as you come in. What am I watching chat with? I watch it mainly on my phone. So right here, I'm using my phone to record the stream, and I have chat down here as I'm hunting coins. And then I have the stream up on a computer monitor. So if I miss some chat scrolling on my phone, I can glance over at my computer monitor to see some chat that's up a little higher. But I can see the chat scrolling as I'm hunting on my phone. Treasure hunt, I'm so in. Heck yeah. 111 likes. Woohoo! As soon as I'm done with this here in my hand, we are going to pull some names to get added to the list for a chance to win the EOS. That's how I do it. I pick 12 names throughout the stream, and then at the end of the stream, I roll a 12-sided die, and whatever number it comes on, that's the person that wins the EOS. So let me get over here. I will read through names on the list. Looks like we have about 25 people in the giveaway right now. Let me refresh it. What are we looking for tonight? Rick Robb says. I have a box of nickels. We're looking for anything older than 1960. War nickels, buffalo nickels, foreign coins, V nickels. I did find a buffalo nickel earlier, and we're going to do a Nicadate on it here shortly. In the giveaway right now, we have Sir Sloth III, David Carlisle, Sunday Peak, Judge, William E., the Pizza Guy, Joey Brown, Diane B., Thomas Tone, B.H. Ringer, Monkey King Medals, Doug Harding, Gatita Oso, E. Pluribus Unum, Bellows Forge, Chew, Alexandra R., Mark Lesser, John Jacobs, Otis Cauldron. Where did I leave out? Jack Gallman, Chris Schwann, Maple Leaf Numismatic, Troy Reese, Shane the Gamer. All right, so 25 people in there. We will close the entries. And we're going to pick 2 names to add to the list. First name is Doug Harding. Something's rigged tonight if Doug got on the list. Doug Harding. There we go. And the next name, Jack Gallman. There we go. All right, we will complete that one and start another one. Let me grab some stuff real quick to see if I got stuff to do that Nicadate. I had some toothpicks. I'm not sure where they're at right now though. That's the thing. There we go. All right. Toothpick. Let me see if I have any paper towels. I don't have any paper towels. I do have some tissues. Alrighty. We're going to do this. And we're going to do this. Let me move some stuff out of the way because I think I'm going to need to zoom in more. Trying to do it on camera for you. Hey, Amy. Amy, how you doing tonight, Amy? Alrighty. I'm gonna just get some Nicadate on there real quick. All right. There we go. And we'll take the cute toothpick, spread it around. I got a little too much on there, but it'll do what we need it to do. So we'll let that sit there a few seconds. A little sloppy there, but it'll do what we needed to do. And remember, please be careful with Nicadate if you use it. It is an acid. We'll let that cook there a minute while I get some water. Throw your guess in the chat what year you think it is. Absolutely. Monkey King says 28. Dracaries says 1935. Bellows says 27. Amy G says 1936. Yeah, there's not a command. You can just say it. John Jacobs says, I guess it isn't a 13. right? EP says 1916. T-Tone says 1934. I'm going to guess 1928. And I think it's probably cooked long enough. We'll get it in here in the water, rinse it off. Tom says 27. William E says 26. Katita says 31. T-Tone says 34. All right, we do have a date. Clean it off a little bit more for you. And we will dry it. Mark Lester says 33. We got a couple more seconds for date guesses, and then I will reveal what it is and drying it off. Doug Harding says 19. EP says it can be a Type 2 1913 JJ. All right. Are you guys ready for the reveal? Shane Lewis says 37. Let's flip it over. And we got a 19. Cooked it a little too long. I had a little too much Nicadate on there too. But we can see it's a 1919. So we know the date anyways. Kind of ugly, but it served its purpose. 1919. Someone said 19. Who said 19? Doug Harding. No, he's at 15. He originally said 19 though. That's a neat Trixie Q. Well, it's Nicadate. It's made to date nickels. There you go, 1919. I'm gonna put it back in the water just to let it get some more acid off of it. Yep, Doug guessed 19 originally. What's your question, Dre Carries? Or Dre Cries? Is that what it is? Dre Cries or Dre Carries? Dre Carries. What's your question? Now, someone needs to create silver Nicadate. That's right. But don't use Nicadate on silver. It'll turn black. So we go back up to the poll. What is the oldest nickel I will find tonight? 1930s is leading the poll. 1940s is leading the poll with 37. 1930s is 29%. 1920s is 13%, and 1910s is 20%. Any tips for removing really old tape and Sharpie from silver coins? No, I don't. I mean, depending on, like, WD-40 removes adhesive from things, but I don't think you want WD-40 on your silver coins. So I'm not sure what you can use for that. But let me get some more rolls out and we'll do some more hunting. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little Nicadate project there. Let's hunt some more rolls. Degreaser, acetone for marker. Yeah. Just remember that you are technically cleaning the coin. But I mean, it probably doesn't matter if it's got all that adhesive stuff on it anyways. I wouldn't send it in for grading once you clean it. Just accept it as a clean coin, but it might look better than with a taper marker on it. Yeah, you can clean the stuff off of them. Just don't try to get them graded, because they'll just come back cleaned. But they'll at least look nicer for you and your collection. Let's see what this is. 1981. It does bellows floors. You're right. 98 watching. 125 likes. Holy cow. You guys are awesome. The most likes I've ever had on a stream is like 151 or 152, something like that. So I'm going to have to pick out something really cool for the EOS tonight. 1949. 1949, no mint mark, so that's from Philadelphia. 1949. Awesome. Oh, good night, Jack. Hey, Jack, watch the stream back. You don't have to be present to win the EOS, but you do have to send an email to claim it. You got 48 hours from the end of the stream. So watch it back to see if you win, because you are on the list. Yeah, don't aggressively scrub them. Just let them soak and Q-tip off the marker very lightly. That's right. John Jacobs is finding all kinds of stuff with his penny hunt tonight. I found a 98 wide AM last week, John Jacobs. Oh, Shane, just keep them. You can use them next time you come in. The quests are free. You don't have to give them to them. Just save them for next time you come in, Shane. They'll save. 1958. Denver. Thanks for coming, Shane. Okay. Thanks for coming and hanging out. 1958 Denver. Appreciate you being here. Try and get yourself a red book and have fun hunting coins. Your penny box came out of Maryland. You added one quest to yourself, EP. Oh, look at this. Look at this. We got a pink one. Pink painted one. Pink painted. Nothing special, just pink painted.
Purina One Live Clear reduces the major allergen in cat hair starting on day 21. Now they can finally live clear.
126 likes. Thank you, everybody. Oldest find tonight is a 1919 Buffalo nickel so far. Renee and me, yo, how you doing? 127 likes, 117 people watching. You guys are awesome. $19.49. No mint marks. That's Philadelphia mint mark. $19.49. Awesome. Have I ever found a flying eagle? I have not. I have not found a flying eagle. I've bought a couple flying eagles in like auctions online and stuff, but I have not found one in a penny roll. I did find an Indian head scent last week. I need to make a video on it sometime. I just haven't done that yet. $110 people watching, 128 likes. Thank you so much. We still got over 20 rolls left in this box. I think the oldest you have is a 1873 Indian head. Nice. That's awesome. I don't know if I'm saying your name right or not. Drake Harry's? But that's what I'll call you. Or Dr. Akeries. I'm not sure which it is. It's from Game of Thrones, is what she says, to make her dragon shoot fire. Ah, okay. I haven't seen Game of Thrones, but I'll have to check it out sometime. It's neat to see where different people get their YouTube names from, though. That's cool. Save yourself the trouble. The ending is terrible. Okay. Maybe I'll just maybe I'll just find a clip of her summoning the dragon then. Stuck together. Gosh, dang it. Come on. Well, they don't look like anything old. I'm just going to let them go. They can stay stuck together. How long have you been questing? So I've been doing coin roll hunting or questing for like 6 years now. I've been making videos for a couple years. Maybe 3 years. Been making videos. I've been live streaming maybe 2 years. Somewhere around those are estimates. But yeah. November of 2019 is when I started coin roll hunting. If you want a dragon to call your old lady, I love it. The silver collection fluctuates. Part of the reason it fluctuates is because I tend to give away silver war nickels, silver dimes, silver quarters, and just silver stuff in general for a lot of my giveaways. But I do have some silver rounds that I like, but it varies. Do have some foreign silver. No, I don't have a video of my whole collection. No, I have done some videos in the past, like mail call videos of some stuff that I've received from other channels. Some of it I've purchased. Some of it was like roll hunts that I purchased, and then I got certain things with it. Some people have like just given stuff to me in general, and I've done some mail calls that way. But no, I don't generally show my whole collection or anything. I occasionally in some of the streams I will show some of the things I have. And we got a whammy. We got a whammy. Got a penny and a nickel roll. That's a whammy. Let me count these and see. 10. See if we're down 4 cents or if we're down or if we're up 1 cent. Yeah, Mark says, oops. Hey, we have 40 nickels. So we actually gained a cent. We didn't get a whammy. We gained a cent. That's in 1977. So I'm up 6 cents for the box so far. Plus 3 cents for the copper. Ah, heck yeah. 1958. 1958 out of Denver. Awesome. We're up to 135 likes. You guys are sweet, sweet, sweet awesome. Where'd that one go that I dropped? There it is. Found it. What's the oldest coin you've found? I think I might have showed it earlier tonight. Let me grab it for you. I'm not positive if it is the oldest one. It's definitely one of the oldest ones. So I found this back in November of 2019, the first month I was coin roll hunting. Found this in a nickel box. It's an 1876 two Pfennig from Germany that was in a nickel box. And there's the eagle on the reverse. Pretty worn, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's the first month I was hunting coins, and I found that in a nickel box 6 years ago. And that was before that was back before I was making videos and everything. $447 votes. Holy moly. White Claw. What are you talking about, White Claw? Okay, Katita. 1954. I remember the first coin I found was a barber nickel in the cash register of the store I was working at. Been hooked ever since. That's awesome. Yeah, but it's all about what you find and get you going. 1954. I just dropped it. 54 out of Denver. Heck yeah. Caleb collects coins. Hey, Caleb, how you doing? Good to see you tonight. Oh, thank you for the comment on another video, Caleb. Appreciate it. Let me grab some more rolls. Oh, one of them just busted open. So there's some in the box. Let me dig them out here. Well, there's a few more in the box. I'll have to dig those out later. You received your first ever silver certificate. It's torn and in terrible shape. Wondering if there's anything you can do to repair it. I don't know if I would do anything to repair it. I would probably just put it in like a bill holder or something to help protect it from getting worse. She's going down fast and she's not even on the list. Renee and me said I used to be a clerk at the surface stations back in the 70s up to the mid 80s. You grabbed every 90% silver coin that hit your hand. That's awesome. It's not letting you donate for some reason. I'm not sure what's going on, Caleb. Are you on your phone or the computer, Caleb? The donation's open. Should be working. On your phone. It could be something with your phone. Yeah, that silver clink is pretty cool. I'm not sure, Caleb. You could try refreshing, maybe turn your phone off, turn your phone back on, or get all the way out of YouTube and come back in and try again. Just try some of those different things to troubleshoot. Thanks, Katita. Works for me, brouhaha. Oh, love it. Rub it in, Katita. Rub it in. Yeah, Caleb, just try some of those things, refreshing or getting out of YouTube, getting back in, or restarting your phone. Any of those things might work. Thank you, Gatita Oso, for the $2. You're oh so sweet. Oh, nickel down, nickel down. 143 likes, dang. 125 watching. You guys are awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. If we reach 150 likes, I'm gonna have to pick something out pretty special for the EOS. 147 now. $150 likes. Holy moly. Almost to my all-time high, which is like 152, 153, something like that. That's crazy. 152 likes. Oh my goodness. It just keeps going. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see what we got. Just dump that roll out. All right. Not seeing anything special, but let's keep looking. Any idea if they made proof piece dollars? The rim is giant and it looks different. I'm not familiar enough with piece dollars to tell you. I only have a few and I don't know a whole lot about them. Thank you, Sunday Peak. Thank you, everybody, for all those likes. That means a lot to me for your support. That's the most I've ever had. And that's just pretty special to me. So thank you, everybody. Thank you, Bellows Forge. Katita Ozo says, "Do we get more free chit now?" Oh, it's gonna be a nice EOS. I just have to figure out what it is. I'll have to look around in the drawers and figure out what they give out. So there is 501 votes. 1940s is leading with 38%. 1930s 28%. 1920s 15%, and the 1910s 20%. And the oldest one we found tonight so far is 1919. James Barnes says, "Awesome on the likes, but we can get it higher than that." Oh, that's sweet. This is Caleb. You got banned from chat on your old account. Can you please unblock it? I'm not sure how you got banned on chat. I don't have a way to access that right now, I don't think. But I don't have anybody blocked on this. I'm not sure why you're saying it was blocked. We got 1915 coin from the gas station floor yesterday. Awesome, David Katie Lee. Caleb, you've been here enough. I don't. My mods are familiar with you. They don't really block people. They can time someone out for a little bit, but they don't. They haven't timed anybody out tonight. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on there. Because I get notifications when people get timed out, and I haven't seen anybody get timed out tonight. No timeout, no block. I'm not sure there, buddy. After the stream, I'll go in and look, but I can't look right now. But after the stream, I'll go in and look and see if you're blocked. But I think I'm the only one that can put an official block on you. But no one's blocked anything tonight. All right, Caleb, you have a good night. I'll catch you next time. I don't even know what that bill is, Drake Harry's. Yeah, I don't think Caleb's has ever been one you guys have blocked. And no one was blocked tonight. Alrighty. Let me read through the list. List of names again. Where'd my cursor go? Did my mouse die? It might have died. Nope, there it is. All right, so in this giveaway, we're going to pick 2 more names to get on the EOS list. We have John Jacobs, William E. Scott Devine, David Carlisle, Mark Lester, Bellows Forge, Monkey King Metals, Shane the Gamer, Thomas Tone, Doug Harding, Gatita Oso, Amy G, Sunday Peak, Maple Leaf Numismatics, Diane B, Chris Swan, Chew, The Pizza Guy, Jack Gallman, James Barnes, Renee and Me, E Pluribus Unum, and K Nip 1. Hey K Nip, good to see ya. 23 people in the giveaway. Let's close the entries and we'll pick 2 names. First name is Gatita Oso. Something is happening here. She can't be getting on the list. Congratulations, you are on the list. You have a chance to win the EOS. Something is rigged. We got Bellows Forge, Doug Harding, and Gatita Oso all made it on here tonight. No way. And EP, E Pluribus Unum. There we go. 8 names on the list so far. Let's complete that and we will start the next one. Let me grab some more rolls. And we got a couple more dark blue rolls in this bunch. Let me grab a little swig to drink here. Good to see you, K-Nip. What days am I on? It varies every week, K-Nip. I just work around my work schedule. My work schedule varies week to week. I usually only do one night a week, sometimes 2 nights a week. But no specific routine. Up to 163 likes. Holy moly. We're going to be creeping up on 175 soon. All right, what else can we find? We've had a pretty decent number of finds tonight. But that buffalo nickel was just so cool. And then I got to show you guys how the Nicadating works. $129 people watching. Oh my goodness. A war nickel would be a nice find too. Absolutely, Bellows. You never know, we might find one. Still have probably 15 rolls left or so. Are you keeping 2024s? Yes, I am, K-Nip. I've found less than 10 so far. So right now I'm still saving my 2024s. And all the ones I've found, I can't remember. I don't think I found any Denver ones yet. I think they've all been Philly. If I did find any Denver, it would maybe be one, but I think they've all been Philly.
New chips ahoy. Big chew.
Let me reopen that giveaway. That way you guys can enter if you haven't. 164. I see 166 now, Monkey King. Heck yeah. Did Canada also do different silver content during World War II? I'm not positive, Bellows. I'm thinking they probably did, but I do not know for sure. I don't know if any of our Canadian viewers are still here to tell us. Like Maple Leaf Numismatics or BH Ringer. I don't know if any of you guys are still here. There's another 2024 Philly. It's in decent condition. Set that one aside again. There's Maple Leaf. 1920 Canada switched from 92.5 to 80% due to increase in price of silver during World War I. Thank you, Maple Leaf. There's another 2024. That makes like 5 of them tonight. Actually, that's 6 of them tonight. 6 2024s all from Philly tonight. Oh, then make that 7. There's another one. During World War II, Canada stopped making nickel 5 cents and made ones from Tomback, which is like a brass and chrome plated steel. Nice. Monkey King says, I need one of those 2024 Ps. All right, what happened to the music here? There we go. Uh-oh, Gatita's drinking. Got 3 bottles of champagne. Look out, Bellows. Here she comes. $103 people still watching. Oh my goodness, you guys are awesome. Hey, Pizza Guy is still here. He says, exclamation point loot. She's about down for the count. Cheers to you, Oso. IB Thunder, hello. Welcome to the channel. Hello says loot check. $168 likes. Holy moly. Look at this one. I think that's still a US one. I think it's just discolored. Yep. Definitely had some heat damage or something to it. Or chemical damage. Rebecca Seifert, do I do only nickels or do quarters as well? I do nickels, I do pennies, quarters. I've occasionally hunted a couple rolls of dimes, and I do dollar bill hunts. So yeah, it varies from week to week. Is Raphael, hello. Natalie Peters, hello. Sorry if I miss anybody coming in, trying to catch the names as you do. Where do I get them from? I go to the bank and I ask them for rolls of coins. These are, I bought a whole box of nickels from the bank on Saturday. That's what I'm hunting right now. $19.38. Come on, either mint mark or something good. $19.38. Let's go. It's a Philly. 1938 Philly. Still a fun year to find. You got 37 cents from the Coinstar today. Nice, Monkey King. 1938. Heck yeah. 171 likes, 105 people watching. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, another Buffalo and a Denver mint mark on it. Holy cow. Let's do some more date guessing. Oh my goodness. 2 Buffaloes tonight. Heck yeah. Woo-hoo. All right, let's guess some dates. I'm guessing 1927. I don't know. Monkey King saying dateless. Tom says 27. Kakita says 34. Second Buffalo of the night. Holy Buffalo, Batman. As Raphael says 1929. Mark Lester says 33. 2 Buffaloes in one night. Oh my goodness. Diane B says 1938. David Lee says 1919. EP says 1919D. Pizza Guy says 25. Are the Buffalo nickels rare? Well, you don't find them too often. Geez, a beaut. Thank you, Devin Holbert. Zach Holyfield, 56. James Barnes, 27. Renee and me, 38. All right, here we go. Let's see if we got a date. Oh, there's something there. What do we got? It's trying to be there. Is that another 1919? That might be another 19 or an 18. I'm not positive. I think that might be an 18. Looks like an 8. I'd say 1918. Phenotypical says 32. John Jacob says 808 over 7. Let me see if I can look it up on my scope here. Oh my goodness, 2 buffaloes in the night. Okay, I think that's a 1918. Let me get you a better view. Wipe out the Nicadate again. No, I don't need to Nicadate this one. We got right there. That looks like an 18. That's a 1918. I'm not Nicadating that. It's right there. You can see the 8 plain as day now. Heck yeah. That's the new oldest one of the night. The Nicadated one was 1919. That one's a 1918. Heck yeah. That is awesome. I need to dig out the 1919 out of the water. It's been in there long enough. My bank will only my bank won't give me $half rolls. They'll only give me whatever customers bring in, so I don't get $half rolls very often. My bank will not order rolls for me. They only give me whatever they have in stock. So we got 1919 and a 1918. Seaplane, boss, seaplane, 1918. 176 likes. Oh my goodness. My show cow is calving and is progressing slowly, so I'm glad you are alive tonight. Oh, that's awesome, Rebecca. Hope everything goes well and safe for the cow and the calf. All right, let me grab some more rolls. All right, we got some more rolls. 176 likes. Oh my goodness. Phenotypical, I saw you come in a little bit ago. Hope you're having a good evening. Hope all's well with you. IB Thunder, $2 says thanks. Oh, you're welcome, IB Thunder. Thank you. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate that a lot, IB Thunder. Monkey King says 175 likes. LFG. Let's get that upgrade going. That's right. The EOS is upgraded again. I've got to pick something really special out tonight. That 1918 is between $4 and $160. Nice, David. I'd say it's probably around the $4 mark then, because it's pretty worn. Yes, Mark Lester. That's a ton of likes. Monkey King says, 8 Ball will CQ get 200 plus likes. And Streamlabs says, sure, PogChamp. Oh, you didn't have to delete that, Rebecca. $19.49. 1949. Philadelphia. Will Gatito also win the EOS tonight? Are you joking? Oh. 8 Balls say no giveaway for you. 1918 D 8/7 is 775 and G4. Wow. I think that one was too far gone to tell if it was 8/7 or not, though. All right, commercials. There we go. Now we got the music back. 1941. Nicadate check for the 7. 1941 Philly. Renee says, come on, Warnickel. Water the Nicadate down before I do it, though. Yeah. Yeah, not tonight. Aren't the 63S silver? Not that I'm aware about, Devin. Katita says 184 likes. Holy moly. Devin Hurlbert. That's for Nick. That's for dimes and quarters and half dollars. 64 and older are silver. Nickels are clad except for the war nickels. The war nickels, 1942 through 1945, are silver if they have the big mint mark above the Monticello up here. Here, I got one sitting over here from the other night, or from not the other night, but a couple weeks ago. So the war nickels have a big mint mark right there above the Monticello. And those are 35% silver between 1942 and 1945. But that those are only years for the silver nickels.
Doctor right away as trouble swallowing, speaking, breathing, eye problems, or muscle weakness can be signs of a life-threatening condition. Those with these conditions before injection are at highest risk. Side effects may include allergic reactions like rash, breathing problems, dizziness, neck and injection site pain, and headache. Don't receive Botox if there's a skin infection. Tell your doctor your medical history, muscle or nerve.
Hundred and 88 likes. 135 watching. That's right, Renee. Thank you for sharing that to him. Alrighty, let's read through the names again. Let me refresh this here. Exclamation point loot if you have not gotten a giveaway yet. So far we have Renee and me, Diane B, Knip1, Monkey King Meadows, Bellows Forge, Jack James Barnes, Katita Oso, Mark Lesser, Sunday Peak, E Pluribus Unum, Chew, Doug Harding, Thomas Tone, The Pizza Guy, Maple Leaf, Numismatics, Judge, Alexandra R, and John Jacobs. We will close the entries. There is a 1 in 18 chance of being drawn. So you basically got a 1 in 9 chance since I'm picking 2 names. You're totally shocked. Gatita's still awake. First name, Mark Lester. You are on the list. And the next name, K-Nip 1. There we go. We will get one more round of giveaways going for the last 2 names. Let me close out on this one. And we will open it one last time for the night. Let me grab some more rolls here. Actually, let me grab some rolls here, and I will look and see what I need to find for the giveaway. Need to start thinking about that. Alrighty, you guys play and chat for a minute. War Ghost Squad, hello. Let's see what I can find for a giveaway. Let's see here. We're at 190 likes. Let's see what I can find. I'm looking for something special. World War II was wild when it came to collecting recyclables here in the U.S. Tin cans, paper, rubber, etc. Yeah. Where did it go? I was looking for something specific. Not sure where it went though. What do we got here? Well, I gotta come up with a plan B. Because my plan A I can't find. Oh, here we go. All right, I got something special. If we get to 200 likes, I'm not going to tell you what that is. All right, I think we'll get there. I'm keeping that out. When we get 200 likes, I'll show you what it is. And I know many of you don't have it. Let's just say there might be a W mint mark involved. Gatita says, well, let's fucking go. 16 more. You don't need 16 more. You need 6 more, Gatita. 6 more likes. And we'll be at 200. 194 likes right now. 100 people watching. And Tom says this suspense is killing me. W. Warnickel, I have it. You did find one, EP. You did find one. I found one too, but there's a different type. Hold on, signing my other account. Just need 5 more to hit 200. Oh, 6 more on my end. I see 194. Well, let me resume those entries. And the other clue is not only is there W mint mark, but there's other coins with it. And somebody in chat already guessed what it was. You guys will have to wait and see. 4 more likes. 4 more likes and we'll be there. EP says, I can't wait to see Katina not win. No, Mark, it is not a silver dollar. War Ghost has the popcorn tonight. How you doing, War Ghost Squad? I see 197 likes. Popcorn nickels. 1941. 1941. San Francisco. There's an S mint mark. 1941S. 1941S. It's always good to find San Francisco's. Don't get those too often out my way. $19.41. Let's check that out. It's right there. Set that aside. Gajita, it's okay to sleep now. She wants to see what it is. She's not gonna go sleep yet. We're at 197 likes. When we reach 200, I will show you what it is. 83 people still watching. Thank you so much. MKM, still more loot chances. Everything okay, Rebecca? Everything turned out okay with the calf? Excellent, excellent. Mark Lesser says half drank cup of coffee. Girl, all right. We're starting a large animal sanctuary, Rebecca. We're building a barn this summer, 10-stall barn. It's a moving experience, yes. Oh, it's okay, Bellows. I've reached the hours that I need. I don't have to worry about hours anymore. Oh, you got 6 stalls. All right, that's cool. Yeah, we're building a 10-stall barn. I think we're planning on using 8 of them because where the other 2 stalls would be, we got to use for potential tack room and for some hay storage and stuff like that for the beginning. So we're hoping to start building here in a couple weeks. Hey, Kelly. Good evening. We're at 199. One more like and we'll be at 200, and I can show you guys what the EOS will be. Oh, it's K-Nip. So it's Kelly Nip. Doug says, okay, I was holding out. Show us. I see 201. All righty. We'll take a break from that roll. So EOS tonight, since we reached 200 likes, is, well, I'll show you this side first. Hey, my name is Jeff. How about a 1996 uncirculated coin set for the EOS tonight? You know what's in that, don't you? I'll show you. Katitas has been. So it's got the quarter, penny, $50, the dime, a nickel, all from Philadelphia. And then it also has the quarter, the penny, $50, dime, and nickel from Denver. But what's really special about the 96, where'd it go? And it's right here. The 96 also has the West Point mint mark. 1996 W Dime. So this whole pack is the EOS tonight. And if you guys really want to bid on one, I do have another one that I would sell. This one's for the EOS, but I do have another one that I would put up for auction if you guys are interested. I'm thinking those aren't legit bids right now, but if you guys are interested, let me know. But that one's for the EOS. He just blew through a quarter box. Dixieland Treasures, hello. 1 MS 83 You Hope. Oh, that'd be sweet. These are stuck together. That's disgusting. Not even gonna mess with that. So welcome aboard Dixieland Treasures, DGS, MMA, exclamation point loot. We'll definitely get you guys in. DGS, you gotta give the bot 3 minutes to recognize you. Keep chatting. We'll get you some points. And once the bot recognizes you, then you can get in the giveaway. That nickel look tasty, lick it. No, thank you, Renee and me. How you doing? My name is Jeff. All right, we got another roll here. Doing great. Hope all's well. Yes, I'm doing well too. Went through a box of dollar coins yesterday. Finally found a wide rim 79 Susan B. Anthony. Awesome Dixieland Treasures. EP does dollar coin hunts sometimes. E Pluribus Unum on his channel. He's found a couple of those for people that bought rolls off him. He's found some of them. So he can appreciate the find. Dixieland Treasures, have you ever found a wounded eagle? I'm sure you look for that. 11:08 where I live, so I have to go to bed after I give the calf some milk. Have a good night, y'all. All right, Rebecca, you have a good night too. I'm glad everything's all right with the calf. Hopefully Mama's doing good too. And you take care. You can't stop till I find that wounded eagle or the Cheerio dollar. Heck yeah. Where did that one go? I just dropped a 64 somewhere. There it is. It's locked away right now, EP. It's not handy at the moment. We got the last 5 rolls here of the box. Last 5 rolls. We found 2 buffalo nickels tonight. That's what she says. Not handy at the moment. We found 2 buffalo nickels tonight. Can we find any more in these last 5 rolls? Come on, 75 Heidi. Or come on, silver. Yeah, war nickel would be sweet right now. Y'all talking about hands? Oh, let's see here. DGS MMA. Let me get over here and add some points to everybody, and then you can try to get in the giveaway. There we go. I added points to everyone. DGS, try exclamation point loot to get in the giveaway, and we'll see if you can get in there. A shield would blow minds. That's right. It's only coins, not only hands. There's another 2024. There you go, DGS. You're in. So what we're doing is everybody that's entered in this giveaway, I picked 2 names out of that. And I have all these names for people to be in the EOS giveaway. So when I'm done hunting these last 5 rolls, I'll draw 2 names from the current giveaway going. And those 2 names will go on here. And then at the end of the stream, I have a 12-sided die that I roll. And whatever number it lands on, that's the person that will win the 1996 uncirculated coin set with the W dime in it. And K-Nip says, and then I tell everybody that he won or she won. My giveaways are not usually that big, but we did reach 200 likes tonight. That is a first for me. My previous high was 153, I believe. So that's why the giveaway is that nice mint set. I do not usually give something that big of value out. Once in a while, I get kind of crazy, and I'd probably give away more than I should. But I appreciate everyone watching. I appreciate the likes and the support. Fellows Forge predicts Doug Harding's going to win. Oh, yes. Thank you, Dixieland. I appreciate you um, saying that and recognizing that. $19.54. 54 Denver. 1954 Denver. That's another one we'll save. Am I planning another live this week? No, I could potentially do one tomorrow night, but I'm probably not. And then I work Friday. I mean, I could maybe do one Friday night. I'm not promising anything. There's a potential I could do one maybe Friday night, but I'm not sure yet. Plus, I can't afford another 200 like giveaway 2 times in 1 week. Just saying. Or I could do 200. I could still do 200 likes giveaway if we got there, but it would be smaller. EP does his live stream Saturday nights. You want to put your channel up there, EP? Basunum does his live stream Saturday nights. He missed last week because he had some issues at home, but he'll probably be on this week. He doesn't miss too many. There you go. Monkey King's putting it in there. Thank you, Monkey King. There's EP's channel. There's another 2024. That's 8 2024s I've found so far on this box. That's the most I've found of them. Still have 86 people watching. Thank you, everybody. $214 likes. Holy moly. He does have the best bot audio commands. Absolutely. ePlayer has commands that you can type in chat, and then it plays different audio clips that he's saved and created over the years, and it's a pretty cool stream. Besides the knowledge he has about the coins and what he's hunting for, there's lots of entertainment in the chat and stream. We got some discoloration there. Let's see what it is. This box rocks. So you've been busy, John. And it's nothing special. Nope, it wasn't silver, Monkey King. It was a faker.
So why wait? Talk to your doctor.
Botox effects may spread hours to weeks after injection, causing serious symptoms. Alert your doctor right away as trouble swallowing, speaking, breathing, eye problems, or muscle weakness.
Oh my goodness. I have 708 votes on that poll.
Highest risk. Side effects may include allergic reactions like
Wow.
breathing problems, dizziness, neck and injection site pain, and headache. Don't receive Botox if there's a skin infection. Tell your doctor your medical history.
You were hopeful, but sadly disappointed. Yeah, I was hopeful too.
Or liver eating syndrome. And medicines like botulinum
1946.
serious side effects.
46 out of Philly.
My brain may still keep
Another one to set aside.
Ask your doctor about Botox today. Learn how AbbVie can help you save.
We got one more roll after this. What is this one? Oh, that was the 38 I found earlier. All right, one more roll. Last roll of the box. We've gone through a whole box tonight. Whole box tonight. 111 people still watching. 217 likes. A pile of finds. We found a 1918 Buffalo nickel, a 1919 Buffalo nickel. Let's see if we can find anything in the last roll. Thumbnail bruising growing out. Yep, it sure is. Yours just started last week after you slammed your right thumb in the shed door. Yeah, and that doesn't feel good either. All right, last little bit of coins here. Oh, there we go. And the last one of the night is a 1954 out of Denver. 1954 Denver. Alrighty. So we have. All right, we had 3 Canadian nickels. We have all of these. Let me see how many there are. There was 6. there were 8 2024s we found. So there's 5, 10, 15. There's 17 nickels between 1938 and 1960. And we found the 1918 and 1919 Indian head cents, Buffalo nickels. Not Indian head cents. Indian head nickels, Buffalo nickels. So that's a pretty good box. So we will Read through the names on the list. Exclamation point loot. This is your last chance to get in the giveaway. Let me refresh it here. We'll read through the list. We got Monkey King Metals, K-Nip1, The Pizza Guy, Sunday Peak, Bellows Forge, Doug Harding, Alexandra R., Mark Lester, Katita Oso, Judge, John Jacobs, Chew, Renee and Me, Drake Carries, E Pluribus Unum, Maple Leaf Numismatics, IB Thunder, Diane B, William E, Dixieland Treasures. My name is Jeff FFFF, Kelly, DGS, MMA, and Perry Hindle. Hey, Perry Hindle. Didn't see you come in. Thank you for being here. You got in there. 24 people in the giveaway. We will close the entries. And the next name on the list is My Name is Jeff. Congratulations, my name is Jeff. You are on the list. And the last name to be on the list, William E. There we go. I think this is the first time in a long time we haven't had a duplicate name on there. So in the EOS tonight, we have the Pizza Guy, John Argent, Bellows Forge, Sunday Peak, Doug Harding, Jack Gallman, Gatita Ozo, E Pluribus Unum, Mark Lester, K-Nip1. My name is Jeff and William E. All right, let me write on here. We have 224 likes. And we are doing the 1996 uncirculated coin sets. No duplicates tonight. That's right. Interesting. With the W dime. So there we go. Adam Bates. So all throughout the stream, I was pulling names out of giveaways to get on the list. That's how people got on the list. I pulled names out 6 different times throughout the stream. That's how I do it. So it's too late to get on the list now. The list is full. So I apologize, but maybe next stream you can get on there. So I have a 12-sided die right here. One of my viewers, Phenotypical, sent this to me. It's a specially weighted die, so each number has an equal chance. So the dots go for the 6 and 9 go underneath, so that's the 6 and that's the 9. So those are the names on the list. We'll put it right up here. And we'll roll the die. And it's a 2. Number 2 on the list is John Argent. Congratulations, John Argent. So John Argent has 48 hours from the end of the stream here to email me to claim his giveaway. Congratulations, John Argent. So rigged. So we'll just say 2:30 on 6/25. So he has till 2:30 a.m. on 6/27 to email me. Alrighty, everybody. So thank you so much. I enjoyed having you all here. 227 likes. That is amazing. Still 119 people here. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate your support of my channel. Thank you all for hanging out with me. It was a fun stream. These Buffalo nickels were amazing to find. And we even got to show you how Nicadate works. So that was fun. So it was fun. Renee and me says 6/27 is your birthday. Nice, Renee. Renee and me, happy birthday to you. Thank you, Tom. Good night, everybody. Good night, EP. Y'all take care and stay safe out there and happy questing. All right. Good night, everyone. Thank you, Mark.